G'day mate, welcome back to Factorio with me, Jetty. This is part 2 of Hot Potato in Space. Hot Potato in Space was actually one of the community maps that I had so much fun playing that I actually pulled it down at the end of last stream and then put it back up at the start of this stream. So technically nothing's happened, you know, you're sort of continuing from where we left off last video. If you missed last video, Hot Potato in Space is the space exploration mod, which has, you know, it blew up at the time and we got in really early and, you know, had to deal with a number of changes and bugs that were actually with the mod. It was a lot harder when we played it. On top of that, it has the Hot Potato mod, which was something that was custom made for my community at the time, which means every 30 minutes or so, biters randomly dig up from the ground and attack one player chosen at random. So, you know, everybody's on a timer, everybody's going to keep an eye out because every 30 minutes, one person is probably going to die. Anyway, with that, I'm going to let you guys enjoy this this stream. Hope you guys enjoy, as always, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so let's fix that. Getting there slowly. There was a make everything making some stuff. I needed chemical plants. All of them, please. Orange bunny potato. Feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah, our maps are never like Kansas. Not unless Kansas is a very scary place. With biters that burrow up from the middle of nowhere and come and eat your face. And I want one of them. That makes me know how to gears. Gear belt is here. Oh yeah, Cheetah Red. Oh, you got here last night, just as we were shutting down the stream. I remember now. Yoink. You'll do random box. Have some random crap. Because somebody turned it on red. I don't know who. What's that meant to be? MB oil. Oil unload. That's a bit of train track connected to nothing. It's now a go away. You're officially in my way. MB oil request. Okay. It was a play on the deliberate misspelling potato and the Weasley Oils quote. Feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah. I just... Some issues with my home automation setup. I have a home automation setup. Child, do this. It doesn't work very well. In fact, it really does not work very well. The child normally does not do as they're told. Okay, so you can do heavy oil. And like 4 should be enough, alright? Heat shielding. Okay. Needed for purple packs. Awesome. Does that work? Yeah, we'll just put a bit of spaghetti in here. Done. Okay. Invisible power poles are the best type. Turns out I don't have any real power holes either. Okay, so it's heavy oil cracking, which really should be run off a tank. Meh. Then we're gonna do light oil. That one. But that I really want to run off a tank. No, screw it. I'm just going to build it here. If we want beacons, somebody else can rearrange it later. That up there. Really? What's being eaten now? More. Oh, same spot. Exact same spot as last time. Awesome. That's how you know we're dealing with things. Okay. So if light oil is above 10,000. Go. With all your might. Maybe somebody didn't give power to water. Hey! That improved it. There's the blueprint. That didn't light up. Okay, dragon jetty. From there to there. Okay, that seems to be working. Except, can I fix that somehow? I can fix that right here. Now I can get rid of that loveliness. Gee, what'd I do? Oh, is that the special place where Huff lives, is it? Like, if Muppet gets my message and implements the changes I've suggested, that'll help you die faster. No, I have complete confidence in my combat skills. I will be fine. $40. Safest place. No! The safest place is not next to you. You shot me with a tank shell last time. Thanks, Stinson. Four, three, two, one. Woohoo! I'm the lucky chosen. Undeconstruct. My valiant yellow armor will save me. Yeah. 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 It's fine. It's fine. I needed more, I need more stuff anyway. Yeah, and now it detects that it killed me. There's something wrong with the meshing of the mods. Whoops. What sort of whoops is that? Chem plants. 53? It's capped to 20. How do we end up with 53 in a box? Awful. Jelly corpses that way. It doesn't kill the death marker. Okay, hopefully that'll go away. Pipes. One of them. Light oil. There's no light oil in the pipe. Why is there no light oil in the pipe? Because that doesn't have power. 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 I'm guessing there was an oopsie. Yeah, there was an oopsie involving biters. It's fine. Has oil, does not have water. I need to put that thing down. Okay, you're just going to go there because I can't be bothered. Power, water, cracking. It's a special pipe. Why do we have explosives up there, Stinson? There's explosives in the mall. None of that has power still. We just don't go to a chest, so add a chest. Wait, is everything running now? It looks like it. Production, fluids. Light oil, 5 seconds. We're making 5, we're using 21. I think we're good. Update the server info channel. Did I not do that? Server info. Server. Updated Nightbot. That was one better. There we go. Updated. Did you change the password? No, I accidentally reverted back to the awesome password, which is potato. Spelled incorrectly. Because reasons. I've been watching Discord. I didn't see any messages I missed. I've been watching chat. I'm doing the right thing, Stinson. You happy, Stinson? I built it. Oh, hang on. Power pole. See, I built it. Fixed. Where are we losing now? Up there again. What is that? Oh, they're the other chests. Okay. And that is... substations. Do we have substations? No. What is the story with science? It's all colourful at least. There we go. Disco Science. At least I did one of the mods that was requested. What mod and map are you using? The landscape looks amazing. It is Alien Biomes. We always need a major explosives build. Have you not met Stinson? We do have a belt wall. Okay. I'll have 200 of those, please. Thank you. So what's holding up chemical science? Engines. What's holding up engines? It's just slow. We have not enough machines. Because somebody did ratios. Go robots, do my bidding. those because we don't have batteries. Why the hell don't we have batteries? Somebody broke something. Power, nuclear, cliff explosives, robots. That's what I thought. There was an important belt. That's the important belt. Nuclear power, quick explosive robots. Okay, Logibots. We don't have Logibots yet. Okay. You make robots. Robots output. I'm just going to turn that. You don't have green circuits for reasons. Power poles. Okay. Alright, now how does the ratio look? Good. Okay, so that's fixed. Blue science, hopefully. Green circuits are dead. Because copper's dead. Because we don't have a dedicated copper. We've got a what's left over with stone. Is there a way to fix that? Yes, there is. Step 1. Going at copper down. Awesome. Step 2, red circuit. How many red circuits? That's still just over there. An assembler there. Yeah, I'll do it. So we're going to go inserter, inserter, inserters, lots of inserters into landfill box. You, sir, are going to make land... Do we not have landfill researched? No, we do. Where the hell's landfill? It's there. Okay, it looks different. You just rush into a rocket. Life support facility. That's not important. Okay, so that should have stone moving now. which should have more copper flowing through. Cheetah red. That's a cheetah red problem. Okay. Can we do anything about this mayhem? No, 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 no. Oh, hey Kyle. Kyle completely knows everything about this mod. The volcanic biome. Yeah, the volcanic biome looks amazing. I'm a little bit disappointed that you don't actually take damage while standing on the volcano lava-y bit. That would be sort of awesome. As long as Kyle knows everything about this mod, we'll be fine. 200%. Excellent. Do you know anything about power plants and spitters? Because that poor gun turret with 16 health is trying its hardest. Okay, so somebody's going to go find copper. I've fixed oil. It should run now. Do we have a petroleum tank I can just look at? Because that'd be awesome. There's a pipe. Or it just branches off the main line. Sure, whatever. It's maxed out. Acid's maxed out. Batteries are running. Oil's done. I can walk away from that. First time I've ever played this mod. Great, you're not in charge of science. Problem solved. I can be in charge of science, get all the vanilla done, and then worry about everything else after the fact. Because at least I know what the vanilla ones do. I can do that, yeah. I know what the vanilla ones do, and I'm not going to go to space until I've got a rocket, which normally requires I've done all the vanilla ones, or almost all the vanilla ones. Stone. Okay. So, make almost everything has some red belt in stock, but not nearly enough. Okay. I want to... trees and rocks only. Go away all trees and rocks. And there's 150 construction blocks in that way. But they're all very, very busy. Please let it be Kyle. Yeah, it's a minute away. Seems reasonable it should be Kyle. He's the last one to join. Do you even know what happens in a minute, Kyle? Yeah, I watched your vid. Excellent. I'll be it. I'll tell the mod and the body guys that you're happy to be it. I don't think it'll help, but sure. What happened, Faceless? Was somebody building train tracks by hand and got visited by a train? Cheetah Red! Congratulations, you are the lucky one. Cheetah Red's right here. You can tell because all the smelters just lit up. Cheetah Red was killed. Did Cheetah Red press the suicide button? I'm waiting for somebody to get picked on by the biters and self-nuke. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. Everything dead yet? We have nukes. I don't think we have nukes yet, considering we don't have half the science. I built a meteorite shooter. We haven't had one come near the base yet, have we? Zero shots fired. One structure remains ready. Okay. So we have a meteorite shooty thingy. Now, all you gotta do, Stinson, is undo the bolts. Okay. Like you would with an AA gun. Undo the bolts. Alright, so you can target it like horizontally. And then aim it at the biters. And then we'll be fine. Isn't that what the Germans did in World War II with to make an anti-tank gun? They just took an anti-aircraft gun and just aimed it down. Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. No more solid fuel. Then I'll go salvage a plastic belt. Then I'll have a super full inventory. We're doing boost circuits? Are we? I've got smaller targets, like working robots. And trash slots. And hell, Logibots. You volunteered? I volunteered for nothing. I volunteered to get robots. Cherry brought up his rules? Yep. He brought up blue circuits. All him. Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. All that crap can piss off. Okay, I have how many spare machines? No, control N. There to there. I have one. Okay, how many machines to use? No. There's going to be some maths involved. We're making 1.25. We have 1.275. One uses that, so that's what? Like 3 of them? 4 of them? I can do 2.25. 3 of them. Going to kill things, but which things? Not the players, Stinson. Sorry, we're doing the biter battles at some stage. There, you're fully invited to kill players. You actually get bonus points for it. You don't, but it so should be. It should be a thing. It should be a thing. Like, you know, this player got the most player kills in a non-direct P2P battle. Minus 1,000 threat. Yeah, I think so. There needs to be some sort of reward for, like, you took out another player. Congratulations, you, for taking another player. That takes some skill with how wide the creek is. And at the same time, no, it's minus 1,000 threat. What, already? Really? Oh. It's in the lure and activated? Okay. Hang on, can I have one more of those? It wouldn't run at full speed. Every value has a... Okay. I invite you to go kill more players. How many mods do I dare ask? I don't know, like 10? Now it's easy. You just go join server, and then the server goes, hey, I've got these mods, and your client goes, awesome. I will go off and visit the mod portal and magically download all these mods, and I'll be right back. And the game just does it. It's awesome. It's so much better than the old method where I had to make a mod pack, make it available to everybody, put it on Dropbox, upload it to the server. Holy shit. Okay. There's a giant thing sticking up. Yeah, we're just going to ignore that. Kyle? No. No. You volunteered to do the research. It is entirely a you job now. We take no responsibility. You wanted the job. It's all yours. Done. We agreed. Like, I haven't played this mod. I got no idea. I didn't build the mall either. I have no idea where anything is in the mall. It's right there. It has no green circuits. Why do you have no green circuits? Okay. I'm so confused. Insert... No, that direction. Assemblers. So where the hell do you get your green circuits from? Oh, right there. Which are going to minus. Okay, and we don't have any green circuits because we don't have any copper. What happened with that copper problem? I'm on it. Okay. You go right. You go right, and you go right. Building outpost. That explains why there's no miners. Yeah, there are none. My suggestion would be go visit the old patches. Nope, they've already been cleaned up. Yeah, there's some there. There's Summit Coal. The trees got reinforcement from cliffs. Some biters showed up again. Might I suggest some bullet upgrades rather than mining productivity? Speed modules, projectile, shooting speed, laser turret. Legs. Yeah, okay. We'll just ignore that little problem. Never happened. Never saw nothing. Oh shit, there's more of them. Is that all of them? Okay. Lucky we were here. Yeah, lucky we got a Carl to do all the research stuff. Okay, green circuits trickling. Copper's now dead, but that's fine. We just ignore the problem and move on. Okay. We need a full wall. No, we need all the resources. Like that copper. And that iron. He volunteered. He did. Get to it! Okay, so I need a sewing machine tools. Shows fast or purple circuits, as in blue circuits, because there ain't no purple ones. Found some green circuits. Okay. Engines. With electric engines require just engines, lube, and green circuits, don't they? Yeah. So if I can do that. Electric engine. Long-handed inserter. Power. Normal inserter. Lube. Do I belt it or I just direct insert it into the next machine? No, it's a 1 to 2. Let's put it on a belt. It's a 1 to 2 ratio. Okay, so you had how many left over? We're making per minute 3.9 minus 1.1, which means we've got 2.7 left over. Actually, let's go reverse. 2 point... Huh? Oh, no, okay. So we've got... 0.3. Five machines? Not quite 5 machines. Okay, so we'll do 6. Lube is there. Okay. So there should be engines. And then if we've got 6, we need 12. 12, that was too many. Yeah, okay. Robot frames. Okay, which needs green circuits and electric engines. So if we do green circuits there, merged with electric engines, then we just need steel and batteries. Oh, that's glass. That's batteries. Batteries and steel. Okay. Something's been chewed. There. Bring that down. That can go that way. And Wolf, thank you for the host, mate. Always appreciated. How's the day going? Shadow's just trying to power everything up and not get completely confused in the process. Because I'm still tired. I'm wondering if I set the meteorite timer every 5 minutes. I have a feeling maybe I did. Because it seems like there's lots of meteorites showing up the console. That one. Instantly, all my green circuits have disappeared. So I ask again, what's the story with the Great Copper Outpost? Oh, running. It's not running. The train goes nowhere. Does the train unload? No, it does not. Oh. That's your job. No, it's not. My job is to demand things. Oh. This lit me on fire. No, I can demand things. How successful I may or may not be is an entirely different matter. Train stop. Goes there. I don't have a launch network. We could go old school. So what is it? It's a 111. So if I just put a bunch of inserters, one, two, three, that's about center mass for a train. I'm gonna go from there to there to there to there. I've blueprinted the whole thing down. That counts, right? Okay, robot frames, then come in here, go into a single assembler, makes those guys. You output into... That's my closest report. Red belt. Red belt. Yellow underground. Okay, I made robots. Oh. Okay, so robots are being done. That train station's not getting built. Give me train tracks. Got that, got that, got that. I don't have the belt. It looks like the bots are finally going off and doing as I told them. So that's something. Gimme copper. Train disappeared. Compressed copper supply. Come here, train. Manual. And these bots, we have bots. They'll get there eventually. Okay, so I want to go... Red belt. I did it. I fixed it. Input priority is left. And we'll do a shuffle crap down the belt, please. Elevate ratios for science. Ratios are fine. Hey, look at that. Hey, mate. Aren't you meant to be at work? Or you just decided it was a Monday and therefore work's optional? Because that's how I feel today, if that helps. At which point, one of my children said, but your job's playing computer games. I'm like, yeah, you realize how hard that is on a day-to-day basis? You know, don't get me wrong. I know there's much worse jobs out there. I've done plenty of them. But I said to the child, do you know how hard it is to get up every morning and feel like and sit in front of a computer and talk to yourself and sound happy to do so when you really are exhausted and just want to go to bed? Eating lunch. Okay, I'm glad you swung by for your lunch break. But we brighten up your day. You do at times, guys. You do. But then again, you also shoot me with tank shells. So, you know. Win some, lose some. Robot, come repair the missing wall. Robot! Okay, fine. I'm going to go this way. No, I'm going this way. Hey, there's lasers. Just giving back to the audience. Thanks, mate. You go to... I'm guessing that one. Nope, that one. See, I've just started a new series. By the way, new series starts tonight, midnight, my time. So, what's that? 10.5 hours from now. Because I haven't actually got around to doing the description for 2 days. It's literally been the only thing holding me up. And it features Locator's train supply manager, which is awesome and also horrible, because I honestly don't remember how it works. It's on every single community map, and 9 times out of 10, everybody else sets everything up. And I haven't actually had to play with it since day one. Well, if you're going to do that... Okay, I'm sick of the belts already. So that has to go there. Yeah, sure. There. And there. To clear these lanes of iron. Push all down to that lane. Makes you feeling about, I don't know how to do the transplant mod either. Yeah, but see, I went and did the whole mod video on it, and I learnt the whole thing at the time, and then it's been on every community map, and I've promptly forgotten. Because although it's there, I don't actually use it, other people do. And occasionally I get in and it's not working, so therefore JD is the one that shows up to work out which idiot broke something. Because 9 times out of 10 it's somebody broke something, not the mod broke. Yeah, you guys... Well, yeah, we do break it, okay. To be TSM has evolved. It has. It has evolved a lot. It's just, yeah, I don't enough time to stay current with everything. Which sort of makes me feel bad, but then again, I do go around and recommend it to other people all the time and say, like, it's a really good mod, because it is a really, really good mod. I just might have no idea how it works now, but I know it's really good. It's really good at what it does, which is stuff. Yes, they are. Red, they are. And there's another 100 and something handcrafted somewhere. I have no idea where I left them. There seems to be a lot more service condition. Can you guys hear that fan? Cool. I'm the only one that's got to put up with the annoying PSU fan then. Awesome. Okay, so I made bots go better. What else? Go away cliffs. We're now bringing in copper. Kaboom. Yeah, the corpse marker didn't disappear. Alright, somebody's going to have to tell me which corpse marker mod we're meant to be using that auto-deletes the markers afterwards, because I know there was one. I just don't know what it is now. Does that even work? Okay, so can somebody tell me, does this work with the 3 inserters literally on top of one another? Because I'm pretty sure the left-hand blue one can't put down for the right-hand one to pick up. Nope, shouldn't. No idea. Okay, so if I disconnect that, you don't have an input. If I then take all those out... Nope, it does not work. And according to this, I upgraded those. I didn't put them down. So you can go with the double inserter method and put one of those down and filter you to only do that crap. I don't have trash slots still. I'm sure there's new circuit conditions in. No, it's somebody... Kyle, if you build more of them, you need more engines. You know that, right? Oh, Huff's the target. Where's Huff? Fortified in a wall. He's acid bait. Oh! Bye, tank. Buy power. There's still biters out there doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Green circuit build is maxed out. Yeah, now Half-Go tidy up all the damage you did because the biters couldn't come and eat your face. They were stuck in an outpost. Or in the mine. Okay, I hope none of these power poles are important. Let's move the battery belt. Actually, can I start making... I need glass. Okay. Must find glass. Glass. Oh, somebody's gonna break and make everything. Oh, what else needs blue? Wait. Red circuits. Yep. Okay, a few of those. Why is that so slow? Reds, which is caused by greens, which is caused by copper, which is caused by high biters. Which is caused by somebody went overboard with an upgrade planner. Okay. Get me some of them, some of them, some of them. I'm handcrafting a life support facility. Does it do anything? It's going to take a while. Okay, that doesn't help. You can go to compress supply, which should get instantly called up here, I hope. Nope. The train's not coming. Half broke it again. Have to use combinators and broke it. When I hear an explosion off in the distance, it makes me wonder, is that some of the buildings getting destroyed? It could be, or it could be robots picking crap up. Like all these cliffs that need to be picked up. Go there. upgrade planner. Because I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. And bots bank go away. What else do I want? Automation science packs. They can go away. Night vision? Night vision. Meteorites miles away, we're fine. All that can go away too. Okay, and the robots are complaining about a lack of landmines and power poles here and a radar. JD does not even have a radar on him. Okay, you done? Like, finish emptying. Do we have concrete being made? No idea. Go train. Okay. Oh, we're going to a refuel station. Okay. That has no fuel, and that has lots of fuel. Okay. Oh, these are the special ghost type miners. Okay. Hang on. It's normal transport belt on the output. It can't even process as fast as it's going. It doesn't need an upgrade planner. I came over here for nothing. It doesn't need to go faster. Shut up, dog. BT's come to join us because he wants to be the hot potato. Okay. I'm not rich enough to have stack inserters or fast inserters from the looks of it. See, I had it connected because we got heaps of copper, but you just can't process it fast enough. And then somebody disconnected and uncompressed it, which is probably a good idea. But therefore we need to uncompress it twice as fast and have twice as much. Because, yeah. Okay, so if I bring that up more tiles, then across, and get rid of that. We can go 2 more. Okay, so if I do that, I'll have you go up 4. I'll have you go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we've got 3 and 4. 4 and 4. Okay, that's definitely more throughput. Not quite all the miners are running, but close to. Only around that to there. Okay, let's bring that in 1 line higher, that in 1 line higher as well. That in 1 line higher, that in 1 line higher, that which is not connected in 1 line higher. It gives me a free belt to do something with. Let's see what I'm doing. Oh, I have lights. I should actually have night vision by now. If I can handcraft it. Okay. One night vision. There we go. So that way and that way. If I take you over to here. That should fix that problem and give us more throughput again. Yep. Oh, power's dead. Who did what with power? Good news, we have free resources. I'm not watching. Holy crap, what the hell is that thing? Anuki, a core mining drill, which outputs 45 somethings. Litterbug, I'm not a litterbug. I put stuff down and I had the bots auto deconstruct it. It's fine. Hey BM Gardner, the mods list is space exploration's really the big theme for this month. But we have a ton of other mods as well. And yeah, because I now have 17 autosyncs mods, I don't even keep track of what mods are what. So how much power is that thing using? 100 megawatts. Can somebody go up there? Never mind. Can somebody go disconnect that from the power grid, please? Because we don't have enough power. Go bot, go bot, go bot, go bot, go bot, go! Hey! Power's still shit, but it's better. Half of them don't have fuel, it turns out. Wasn't solid fuel going that way as well? Solid fuel... Nobody ever made solid fuel go to power? Really? Okay. Train. You and I train are going to go to... on it. Carl should fix it. If I wouldn't say that if you ask Carl to fix it, you'd be waiting forever. But you know, seasons have changed whilst waiting for Carl. Right, Carl? Yeah. Oh, that's the missing radar. I was going to put down a radar in the Cockpit outpost. Yeah, that didn't happen. Maybe have power, but if it had more fuel. Yes! You know that solid fuel belt that's going up and then doesn't go to power? It probably should go to power. Just saying. Maybe the biters should leave power alone. And maybe this should be repaired. Why do we have no copper? I don't know. Maybe that's why. Okay. Solid fuel comes up, goes there, splits that way. Okay. Let's put a splitter in there. Had a motorbike yet today, JD? Yeah, just one. let's go through here. Oops. That's another coal line. Where the hell's that one come from? Okay, so that goes to there, to there, to there, and then up to the coal line. Okay. Close, ever so close. Somebody already beat me to it. Nope. I got here first. Okay, so then we're gonna go red belt, input priority left. Come solid fuel. Make it around the corner. Where'd that belt come from? Oh, literally the other side of the... Okay. Put one of those in there. We go yellow to red, yellow to red, yellow to red. Which then means I can indiscriminately just swipe that everywhere. Cool. And it all looks like it's actually inside the network. Morning, Rhoda. Rhoda. Morning. How you going? I'm wondering if it's nap time yet, because I'm in the mood for a nap. What? Oh, there's no solid fuel on the belt. Why is there no solid fuel? Because it doesn't have enough power to process. That's what the reason is. And 10,000 bots flying around will definitely improve our power problems. Entirely. Okay. So what are we up to in this game? This game we have space exploration mod, so we can launch ourselves off to space and other Factorio-like planets. On top of that, we're playing hot potato. So in 6 minutes and 17 seconds, Kyle becomes the hot potato, and 80 biters dig up from underneath the ground all around him and charge and eat his face. Yeah, you, Kyle. Hang on, let's just check. Players online. Players online. Yep, Kyle, you're the only one online who has a name that closely resembles Kyle. So it's probably you, Kyle. Am I sure? No. Can I be hopeful? Yes. That counts, right? Okay, so if I blueprint that in there... And it just needs one of those, which I don't have. All the other stuff, which I don't have. I did have 6 of them. Go robots. Power's still horrible. Okay, so I need lots of iron, which luckily we have an abundance of. Oh, there's a whole box full of iron. Makes life even easier. Keys. That be the key belt. Oh, exciting! So what are the chances? Better set it up at local... betting set up at local bookie. No, betting is not set up at local bookie yet. The chances are... however many players are on, one is picked at random. And we can just hope it's Carl. Because that worked for everybody else. They hoped it was me for the first round. It was me. Yep. But I'm going to take 2 minutes. I need to go get myself a drink. And in the meantime, I can handcraft a bunch of this stuff. Storage. Where be storage? Storage. Craft all of those. Handcraft some more of those. Put that. I've lost my steam engines. I'm only about the boss for taken. Alright, I shall be back. And who's the target? That's all I want to know. 4, 3, Kyle. 2, 1, Kyle. 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 BT. Where is he? Up there. He's running away from the lasers. Good idea, mate. You should run towards the gun turrets that have no ammo. Yeah. They be dead lasers. Dead gun turrets, dead lasers. The only two's going in for a second kill. Yep, we've got 2 down. Okay. Oh, Carl lived. Come on, come dance with 20 spitters. Oh, Carl's down. I think it was successful. And I got put in an AFK belt. Thanks. You know the problem with that? I'm now stealing all your lasers. They're still chewing away. Yeah, they're in the smelter. Chewing away at stuff still. So I got up, okay, to go get a drink. And then the missus is like, oh, you've got half a second. Can you give me a hand getting out the door past the animals? Or past the dogs? It's really simple to say no. Have less dogs. Then you can get past the dogs with a cat. It's fun enough, cats and dogs don't really agree with one another. Okay, so where'd that power plant get up to? Nothing. Or did some of it get destroyed? No, he got to nothing, literally. Okay. That can go in there. No, I'll have that back. That can go in there. 12 burner inserters. Pipe. Not that pipe. The other pipe. That pipe. And then gears. All the gears in the world. We need 21. We have iron, which is this belt. That's 12.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Welcome,
and listen.
Meister. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Welcome. You gonna come join us and play some Factorio? Okay, that should be everything to get that built. I'll make one of them. Blueprinty. Oh, somebody already put down water. So we just gotta wait for the bots to fly across there and build it. And then it should be good to go. And does that mean we now have some positive power? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to go to the fridge and get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, so power plant Mark 3 is now done. We're still not making landmines. Doesn't matter how hard you blueprint them down. We've now got no iron. Which is stupid because there's a compressed iron train down there. Okay. The lab's the problem. No, don't need that research. That wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt. That wouldn't hurt. Request the slots? Yeah, great idea. I'd love some of them too. But I can only shove shit into the lab so fast. Copy. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, copy. One of them. I can already see I'm building myself into a corner. Do I care? Okay, I care a little bit. Oh, requester slots hidden behind yellow packs, are they? That's not nice. Go away cliffs. Go away empty gun turrets. Go away full gun turrets. Just go away with the go aways. Okay. Copy that combination and put it right about there. And then, yeah, I gotta wait for the robots. Go faster, robots. Where's faster robots? Where the hell is faster robots? Robots. Robotics. Oh, it's right there. Okay, it's purple packs. You know what I actually want over requester slots? Trash slots. Just to be honest. Train stop. Requester. Decider, that one. Yeah. Okay, so that needs to be changed to that one. What's you set to? You're set to large bricks. We're going to set you to small bricks. No, iron bricks. That one. And hopefully somebody set up the other end at the same. I hope so. Supply, fuel stop. No, I don't know how to get this mod to work again. So you're at supply for circuit condition.
Did you set the light?
I did set the light. I think it's these stupid combinators that are here.
Whatever you did made it come.
Oh, is it working now? Woohoo! I fixed it. I'm not good with combinators. I'm not good with combinators either. What you do is you don't have a combinator. And you set the train supply manager. Go from train station to combinator. You set the combinator to... You ignore all this crap, because that's not there. You just set it to what you want. Right, being compressed iron ore. And because down here we have a supply station that had the compressed iron sitting at the train station, the mod communicates from here to here and magic happens and the train comes. It's a little bit of black magic. But I'm a fan of black magic. It just works. I'm also a fan of having more lasers with power around the power plant because that seems important. Because the gun turrets without ammo are not doing a very good job. Black magic, my favorite type. Yep. It works. Okay. That's what I loved about the mod. It just works. It's not like LTM, which required a combinator for you to turn around and scratch your bum. It just worked. Okay, so you're going to get changed to decompress the iron. And we're just going to copy that through all of you guys. Wrong way around. And then I'll do it again. Cool, so that should be able to come down here and slot in there. You should be able to do the exact same. With one of those. Okay, more iron. We're working on a concept of more iron and more copper. Excellent. Now, upgrade planner. red belt, please. Half of that smelter, half of that smelter, half of that smelter, and half of that smelter. That half, that half, that half, and that half. You're already red belt. Nothing? Nothing? Cool, nothing. Okay. So iron's been upgraded, copper's been upgraded, more red belt all around. We're now shooting down meteorites, which is okay. One of them there. And one of them there. And one there. Woohoo! It's always good when you're useful. Like, all the gun turrets out of ammo are not very useful, but yeah, one problem at a time. This half a smelter can go away, because it's not actually doing anything. Yeah, okay, so you gotta go down, then across. Iron flows, copper flows. Next problem. The problem is not actually with iron. It's with a lack of upgraded belts. That fixes that problem. I need 16 electric engines. Have 80. They're on a belt. Walk over and pick them up. I may have had the base eat all its red belt. Wooden box. Has some red belt. Logistics. What's in 1.3k transport belt? Okay. Poor man's request adjustments. You, sir, are this. Uncapped. You're already capped at 50. Excellent. Storage. I'm gonna have to stand beside this gun. I want to see it shoot. Okay, if I put that down and put all that crap in there, and then go deconstruct. Okay, yellow belt is no longer in storage. One problem solved. What else is in storage? 1.4k stone furnaces. Yeah, they're pretty useless. 897 stack filter inserters. I'm guessing somebody didn't cap a box. Yeah. turtle? I'm going to go with yes. I spelt it wrong on purpose. And leave it at that. It could be turtle. He's just in time to join for it to be his turn. You want to be it, turtle, don't you? You want to be the potato, right? Okay. Green circuits be flowing. Apart from we had it pretend to be a bus, and then people just only took one belt of green circuits out when it should really be probably like 4 or 8. No, we're just going to go under that. See, it's not my fault there's spaghetti here. The base came like that. It's the lasers down there, which again, nobody's put a radar down there. Best blue circuit build ever. If I do that, sure. So you output priority left, you output right. It's Huff! Where is he? Is that over? Well, if you're in pre-made defenses, that's boring. Okay, next attack, I'm going to find Huff. I'm going to wait to see him wait and watch him set up his defenses, and I'm going to pull the power connection. Bolts make one hell of a difference. Yeah, well, if he's got defender caps and stuff, yeah, that would make one hell of a difference. So lots of power bolts. Yeah, sure. Okay. Holy crap! Alright, so the meteor defense things are slightly small. I came over here and I just find 2 giant dicks just sticking out of the ground. Just... Okie dokie. Okay, my inventory is full of crap again. You go away, you go away, you go away. You go away. Don't make fun of. I'm glad you added the plural on there. That can all go away. This is landfill, is it not? It is. Which means I can go painting with landfill. Which will fix our too much stone problem. And give us more copper. Because, yeah. Okay. So we need a longer green circuit build. No. No. We need those to look like those. No problem. Yeah, copper's being chewed on. You know what it really needs? A radar. Really? I've got no iron. How was this? You know we're going to run down there and attempt to defend it? Where's a train? I don't even have a personal train. I can't make a personal train. That train. Go there. Oh, Huff's down there. It's like half a dozen spitters. It's a nothing. Huff can do that solo. Yeah, there's no power, dude. There's still no power, dude. Just place power poles wildly until something shoots. Hey! Okay, go back there. Power poles won't place on acid? Really? I assume they're placed and they just die. Okay. That's right, I found a bug today. If you have an assembler and it's crafting something and you go in to change the recipe, right? What happens to the items it was currently using to craft? Should just disappear. So if you're crafting... So let's say you put all the items in a rocket silo. You put all the items to make a rocket silo in an assembler. Halfway through the crafting process, you change the recipe. So you go into the assembler and you go from making... I don't know, can I make a rocket silo? I can make one of these. Halfway through this, you change that one. What happens? They should go in your inventory or into the next recipe. They should go into your inventory. They'll never go into the next recipe. They should get dumped in your inventory. If they won't fit in your inventory, they should get dumped on the floor. Except if you happen to be doing the Covrex process in a centrifuge and you click that button. It turns out the whole lot disappear. And it's not a terribly nice way to find out when you're doing a Covrex and you suddenly find out that you've got your first 40 and then you click the button to change the recipe. And find out you have none. Upgrade. JD, that's purple? What's purple? Well, it's a good time to get purple science up and running. Obviously. Like, military's going fine. Blue's actually starting to back up. So, what's the hold up on purple? There we go. No, we have it available. So it just needs to get done. Get it done then, boys. Get it done! You pop a silo wherever you want. Below open community map. Where everything can go wrong all at the same time. I volunteered. I volunteered to do what? Go to space? Or to make purple? Oh, did I? Shit. We could be waiting a while then. Because I'm looking at green, and I want to make the green circuits build bigger, but there's this iron patch in the way. Which is just feeding steel. So if I use steel faster, I can make this patch go away faster. Okay. Yay, missing materials. Yeah, it was an interesting bug to find. Hey, Rev. How's your day been going? I'm actually surprised you swung by here, because last I looked, Mojo was streaming. Because I know I play second fiddle to your Mojo. I know it. My PC is dead. Oh, dude. I feel for you. What happened? Mojo just stopped, and he didn't raid me? Bastard. What happened to PC? SSD died or SATA controller. Okay, so SATA controller would suck. SSD is livable. Just replace it. SATA controller is definitely a slightly different story. And okay, JD's robot builders officially all roboted out. Stop. When there's a pile of robots on a belt, I'm pretty sure that's the point when you... Yep. Okay, so somebody wants me to do purple science, which requires train tracks, and prod mods, which requires the green circuit build to be upgraded to feed the red circuit build, to actually have both reds and greens at the same time. Oh, they require copper, which is just a shitty bus layout problem. Okay. It's not really my other drives. BitLocker. Oh, encrypted. So I'm actually having this controller, even though it's more expensive fix. Okay, so as soon as you get that up and running, turn off the BitLocker. Like, if you want encrypted, plenty of better options than the BitLocker, because that is... I've dealt with it for years. It's never any good. It just leads to headaches. You still lose your filters on death? Your last filter you'll lose because you're losing your armor, which means you're actually losing the whole slot. But yeah, it should be fixed. Okay, so let's do one of them and one of them. That didn't really work terribly well. There is. There's a tiny bit of yellow belt hidden in there. Find out, stupid EU law required me to protect my data because what used to be legal is now very illegal. I didn't look further than BitLocker. Really? As a personal individual, you have to take measures to protect your own data? I highly doubt the cops are going to come knock on your door and say, have you installed something to protect your own data from mean people on the internet, like the government, who's probably found out that you haven't encrypted it, therefore we're now knocking on your door? this thing doesn't work. Wait, that one. Then that one. Then that one. Then this one's going to go the opposite direction. Or I merge it there. Let's merge it there. Splitter there. Underground. Downloading movies and TV series used to be legal, but they passed a law that Wizard Country voted against, which made it illegal, which is fair enough. Didn't want to risk $1 billion fine for the stuff I already had whilst it was legal. Does Australia have any encryption laws? Australia has a bunch of really stupid laws. I know we recently passed a law that let your ISP force your ISP to log a lot of details of your internet traffic, and then they one-upped it recently that now I can't remember. It's our version of the FBI, the Australian Federal Police, AFP. Australian Federal Police can now get a warrant to do a cable tap on your house without actually needing to apply to a court to get a warrant, because of these new laws. So, and they got passed quietly. There was no press coverage. There was nothing. I actually didn't even know about them until after they passed, because they did it at a Christmas period or something where people just don't give a shit. They're worried about their own life stuff, and nobody paid any attention until it was too late. Police state much, pretty much. So basically, they don't need a warrant. No, not at all. It's these laws that get passed quietly that you find out about after the fact that hurt. Yeah, that's already passed. Shudan? Australian Parliament was looking for passing laws to have big companies hand over their encryption keys for things like WhatsApp. It's already passed. Prelude Linux. Hey, mate. Yeah, we got lots of... Which means encryption is useless. Technically, so it's... Hang on, I saw a spitter. Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the wall. So just deconstruct it. There you go. Hopefully they can't walk across now. Jetty, you break the wall. Oh well. We'll put down some fortifications and hope for the best. Shit makes me actually consider using an iPhone. See, it was cheetah red. There you go. Oh, that's so much worse. There was at least we pretended to have water there. Yeah, look, I don't think having an iPhone would actually help. Galter! Thank you for the resub. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I started off the stream tired and exhausted, and I'm definitely not tired and exhausted now. So that's definitely a bonus. And a child keeps playing with the stream deck. No, it just looks that way. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, no, in Australia, yes, they have passed laws that force companies to hand over their encryption keys. Whether it's being used or not, we don't know. Because at the same time, when the laws used, the companies cannot talk about having the law applied to them. They get a gag order at the same time. So they can't even make a press announcement saying, "Sorry, Australians, right? Your federal government forced us to hand over our encryption keys, which we've since done, and then we've re-scrambled everything, so they were useless 20 minutes later, but they forced us to do it, we had to do it." Chinese phone might actually be better because it won't share with any other country. True. True. Yeah, there's been some crazy, stupid Australian laws that have been passed recently that I had no idea about till they were over and done with. Which makes the EU, what is it, Article 13, now Article 17, Article 11 look like a joke sometimes. But yes, it's not like we can do about it. That and Australians, like, it's one thing that worries me. Like, with the EU laws, they're actually going to force countries to apply the laws and then, well, force the EU to have the law in the first place and then force the EU countries to actually put it into their own local laws. But then they're probably going to actually, like, apply it to somebody to make an example of them. Here in Australia, we'd be like, yeah, no, it's there for a reason. It'll probably never, ever get used. Or may get used eventually. I showed nothing important on WhatsApp. I don't even have the thing. I've never never installed it. I don't even know how it works. I just know it's a messaging app. That's all I can tell you. When it comes up to phones, look up LibRem. Okay. Oh, look, I've got a Samsung. I'm happy. I sort of like, I don't know. I've handed over my life to Google. They know far too much about me. There's not really any place I can go from now. Okay, why is that smelter just slow? Is it just slow or is it a bit of belt? It's just slow. It's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Although that's pretty shit in itself. Open source Linux-based phone that has hardware kill switches for videos, mics, radio, baseband. Okay. I accept our new Google overlords pretty much. So you want to be connected, you're screwed. I don't use it. I used to use Facebook a lot, and now like when I started seeing the missus, I used Facebook semi-regularly. And when we started dating, she'd have, like, her friends would want to set up events and stuff for, I don't know, drinks on the weekend or whatever. And they'd invite her, and then they'd ask, like, can she invite me on Facebook as well? And she'd have to keep doing it. Right? Not that they'd ever get a response from me, but she'd have to do the actual invite. So eventually they started sending me friend requests, and then they'd tell her that, like, Jetty hasn't accepted my friend request from 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, because I haven't seen it. I don't use Facebook. But, you know, that would be the reason. They started getting grumpy. So she started taking my phone off me and going through and accepting all her friend requests. So, yeah. The Etsy's play. See? This is why we have this awesome potato password. It's Pototo. Okay? Anything game-changing? Yes, we get to launch into space. So, yeah, I don't use Facebook at all now. And again, like, people people still have me. There's one friend of hers that never has credit on their phone, so they use their home internet and Messenger to call people and to send messages and everything. And they sent me a very, very rude message the other day, which I popped up on my phone because I got the notification, and I could read it without opening it, and I went, that's not polite. Yeah, clear that notification. They're now pissed off, and they've told her that they're pissed off because they sent the message 5 days ago, and I haven't read it. And she's like, yeah, you know he doesn't use Facebook to start with. And he's like, well, it's the only way I can talk to people. And her answer was, not my problem. Not JD's fault. Yeah, there's a little bit of new stuff. Okay. We got iron, we got copper. So we got iron, we got copper. Yeah, I'm looking... Oh, look, there's a purple build. Go for it, Huff. I could, but there's no green circuits. And I can't make the build any longer. And I can't use tier 3 assemblers. And there's not enough iron and copper to feed it. So I'm 2 steps ahead of you, Huff, and I'm thinking, like, down here would be a good spot to have a dedicated green circuit build. Don't you think? Hey, JD, look over here. I am! There should be enough? Well, you'd say so, and it looks so, but then it's gone through so much spaghetti? Not really. Why don't we have enough copper? Because spaghetti. And it's like 4 yellow belts that are half saturated, filled with 2 red belts, because I guess we could add more compression unloading. I was looking to try and make a simple problem harder by going and making a whole new setup, okay? Alright, it's fine. I've uninstalled Facebook for phone and only check it once a month on my computer. Would it be amazing if the space defense could double as artillery? Rev! Thank you for the 10 bits, mate. Yeah, this is really up there with Pooper Spaghetti. Although it doesn't feature in nearly enough belt braiding. That's what it's missing. Some high quality belt braiding. Okay, yeah, if you double copper compression and you... Do robots reach that far? No, of course they don't. Can I put a roboport somewhere? Aha! Now they reach that far. And then we go upgrade plan up all of that. But then we're going to disconnect... What lane do I want to disconnect? Let's go with the top 3 lane. Top. That's half a yellow belt, which should be... It's half 4 yellow belts. So it's 2 yellow belts, so I should be able to do that. And we should get 1 solid belt. Or maybe it's worse than I thought. No. Okay, so once that's done, we should get 1 solid yellow belt. Red belt, rather, of copper. So then that's got to be fixed, and then we should be good. Can I fix that from here? I can. I just put that there. Go bots, be gone, do stuff. We need more power. Yeah, it looks like that. We need more fuel on the power line. Oh, somebody did a good one. Maybe it's time that we did a coal outpost. 11 million. Okay. Copy that. Robot network is not really close, but that's okay. I can bridge that gap. I shall go worry about some power. Facebook games are cancer? Yes. They're cancer and they often want all your money. The Etsy plays. Hey, biters everywhere! Come back here, biters. Run, Etsy, run! Okay, run away from the biters. No! Run away, run away, run away. Bricks. Run away faster. No, even faster. Chase me, chase me. Hey you, biter, come pay attention to me. Okay, run away. Hey you, biter, pay attention to me. Anybody else? No, that looks like all of them. Nope, there's one. Hey you. Is that all of them? Let me go with a yes. Okay, I was doing something cool. I was getting Robopods, that's what I was doing. Robopods. There. Thank you, Rev, for the 500 bits. Very much appreciated, mate. I was a little bit preoccupied with the Etsy getting eaten. You know, priorities and all. I wanted to catch it live on stream. Large backgrounds, that's what I want. I only borrowed it once to get a house whilst I was in uni. Look, yeah, Facebook. I hate Facebook. Unfortunately, the missus' work revolves a lot through Facebook. So, yeah. But I can't stand it. Which is funny, because I used to spend so many hours a day on it. Not playing games, actually. Copy, paste. Power pole. Power pole. Right, how close are we? Right there. Okay, all these trees going. Power plant. Right. There. Come, my robot legions. Do stuff. Okay. Let's not copy those miners. They look really weird. Let's copy these miners. Deconstruction planner, all of that. More miners there. See, that's how we outpost with robots. Water intake. There to there. Build that, build that. Yeah, I know, you'll need power. We'll get you power. It's really hard to drive on this map. It's only hard if you're planning on missing rocks. If you're planning on hitting all the rocks, it's easy. And if you're planning on missing the rocks, then you're probably doing it wrong. Okay, so what are we missing? 62 boilers. No, 62 steam engines? That's a lot of steam engines. Okay. So 22 boilers. We shouldn't have any of those on me. Make it the steam engines. Wait, that's pipes. Storage should have those things. Storage is full. Okay, no, storage is not full. Oh, there's just a lot of bots waiting to recharge. Yeah, that sounds like a not me problem. What do we say? 22. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we needed 60 of those. Wooden box. Go away, go away, go away. New wooden box. Go away first wooden box. What do I need for more boilers? Iron plate. Actually, stand there. So, oh, wrong one. Rev, cheer 232. My last bits, enjoy them. Thank you very much, mate. I'm catching up in chat. Biters are predatory aliens. Their advantage to being heavily introverted. Yeah. Wish the world was introverted, less bullshit would occur. Definitely. Definitely. I don't know. I go through my phases where the missus tells me I'm introverted and I don't want to see anybody or go anywhere. I'm like, yeah, because the world's just shit at the moment. And then I have the exact opposite where I'm organising barbecues and people are coming over and all sorts of stuff's happening. It's either or. 20 odd of them. Ten miners will be made. Some radars. I can't believe radars are not automated in this mall thing. How can Oleg have not automated radars? Power's back to max fuel. I'm making a whole new one. You don't see radars anywhere. Where's my box? Crap. Pipes, there it is. That can go in there. And that should finish building, I hope. Is there 41 in there? 48. 30 burner inserts. Yep, that should build the whole thing. Okay, and then I need some poor man requester chests, some real inserters, and we're going to make wood disappear. Completely get. I stopped watching mainstream news as much because it just gave me all negatives. Yeah, we can make solar arrays. Go nuts. Community map. Open community map. Zero responsibility is taken by JD. So rather than going, can we, just go, I did. What the fuck is this heat shield shit for electric furnaces? Well, electric furnaces get hot, and if you put a heat shield on them, they don't get as hot. Duh. It's rocket science. Okay, so that should give me a belt of coal eventually. You and you. Storage. You're going to filter to be nothing but wood and nothing but wood. Put that there, put that there. Power that one up, power that one up. Hook you lot up to the main grid. And now I just got to get all the wood out of storage. What's the meteor thing about? Well, part of being able to go to other planets means there are meteorites that come and smack into your base or surrounding area occasionally, and it turns out wiser people than me put up meteorite defenses because, yeah, that's a great mod list. It's an interesting mod list. It doesn't at all explain about the Jetty hot potato, which I think I'm going to have to get Muppet to put into the description or something of future mods. So people can go, oh, that's the hot potato one, or the whatever one. Okay, what was I doing? Doing something important. I was emptying wood out of storage. Okay, your wood. Your wood. Your wood. Coming up. This won't be included. Your wood. Go away. Also go away. No. 800 in storage. I just gotta find out where the 800 is. Go away. Where's landfill? Right there. Landfill. Put wood in there. Make more landfill. And more landfill. Okay, there is next to no wood in storage. I think I might have got almost all of it. So if I pull out that chest, there is now no 600. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put those in. Go away, crap. Pull those in. Put them somewhere else. Pick up chests. L. No, there's still more wood. Deliver 1.2k. Why are you delivering 1.2k down there? Don't bring wood up here. Hey! Okay, so that fixed that problem. So now... Okay, you can go away, landfill can go away. I have a shit ton of copper for some reason. If I empty that chest and put the belt in there, the belt can go away. There's a single burner. Is that belt going to your inventory, Faceless? Yep. Okay. Okay. Done. So I fixed that problem. I fixed that problem. We now have wood being auto-recycled. Your YouTube, it was clear enough. See, I hated that video. I did it 3 times. I still hate it. Link that video to the map command. It's already... I've got that instead. Hot potato trailer. Bye, Kyle. I don't know what we're going to do with research without you. We'll have to survive somehow. Okay. Yeah, there's no wooden storage, because that means it goes into the storage chests that have been filtered, and there's 600 wood.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Swoondan! Thank you for the follow, mate. Oh, somebody invited the biters into the base. Oh, they're eating. Oh, that's a lot of iron just disappeared. Like thousands of iron. Thousands of iron. Anybody gonna do anything about it? Turtle, Bilbo. Faceless is hanging back. He's like, nope, nope. Nope, not touching that. Oh, poor robots. Okay. Alright. So why is crap not built? We want you to input priority from the right, input priority from the left. Go. Turns out this whole mining rigmarole is done. Wait, it's not done. It's partially done. I wonder. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe you need a second robot for port for charging. Oh, that's right. Robots die in this one. I forgot about that feature. If they have to hang around waiting for charging too often, they sometimes crash. Because their batteries run flat. 2 hours left and you're no longer on standby. What? Look at the mod list. Look at the one that says robot attrition. Deconstruct. Oh, faceless. You want to turn your personal robots off. Trust me. Trust me. He's all tapped. Okay, faceless. Put your wood back in the box. This box, not storage. You done? Robots off? I hope so. Bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure personal bots are going to be the top ones to fall apart and crash, because I run off and leave my bots everywhere. But it's like, you shouldn't use robots for moving stuff long distance, and here I am moving wood from here to here, because... Yeah. What else is in storage that might be useful? Bunch of red ammo. Whole crap ton of plastic. Some coal. An assembly machine. Okay, so let's take my crap ton of plastic and red circuit build. Have a crap ton of plastic. That's that problem solved. Coal. Grenades. Have a crap ton of coal. AP ammo can go straight into those assemblers. Where's the yellow ammo? The yellow ammo is with my pistol. Why do I have a pistol? Put that on the ground. Deconstruct. Bye, pistol. Iron rod. What uses iron rod? Something to make everything. Train tracks. Solved. Solid fuels are later problem. Can the space transport belt be used on land? Yes. I don't think that's any cheaper. Actually, it's a lot cheaper than Blue Belt from the looks of it. No, I used it here in creative mode. Jetty is a wizard in Factorio. He used to be Spaghetti King and lost his title. Jetty is now the advisor to the Queen of the Spaghetti Mess. All hail Queen Pooper. Ah. I used the space transport belt and the space pipe on ground, but I did fly a spaceship to the ground to land on the ground. Did somebody take away my wooden chest full of wood? Because it'd be really mean if you did. It was all going off to be recycled. And I was looking at this list still. Do we want sulfur on the bus? Ah! Refer to the more knowledgeable blah, 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 people than me. All thermal plate or shields. Oh. Pipe is this build. Oh. Somebody undeconstructed it. There's your problem. Alt D is 3672. Okay, so I need more of these. And more of these. No, Poober is definitely a whiz at spaghetti. I don't think laying spaghetti is hard. I think the ability to be okay with it after so many hours in the game is really what Poober and both I have. We're happy to look at the spaghetti and go, no, that's fine, it works. Don't craft pipes. Go pipe machine. Pipe your heart out. I wanted speed module 2. I wanted all those things. But I'm willing to bet we don't have that particular science. Oh, that's what I really want. Oh, it's the second research. Okay, I'll be patient and wait. Not bitch. Much. Oh! Oh, it was gun turrets without ammo again. Oh, they're the best type. Oh, look, it's more gun turrets without ammo. They've got one ammo in them. It's like they're pretending to exist. I've lost count. It's probably enough. Power's happy-ish. That's down running. We'll just... No, it's not running. Power pole there and a power pole there. I just copy the whole thing and put down another one over there. And nope. path. And I'm out of brick. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Weaking Birder. Thank you for the follow. I think I absolutely destroyed your name. But thank you nonetheless. Welcome. Welcome to just a tiny bit of Factorio. We're doing an open community map with space exploration mod and hot potato just to keep things interesting. Because everybody likes a bit of hot potato. And no, I'm not putting on a Wiggle song. Whoever's silly idea that was in Discord. You should be shot. Why is there a tiny solar build? Where's this tiny solar build? Oh, it's 2 panels going... 2 machines going nuts. Oh, awesome. You should take these little 2 machines and go show them the one that's got 20 machines. And 500 already in a box. I'm going to go shoot a dog. Yes, I think so. Okay, I need to dig up that bit of rock. And then eventually the robots should build this power plant. And then if I do the all-important connecting this power plant to that power plant, we should have more power. Your dog is setting off my dog. Cat, I'm sorry. Ooh. My dog is on a very, very short leash. Shoot dog? Yeah. You undeconstruct it when you went to put, I think, burner inserters in it and then just walked away. Shh! Orange Buddy, I know what I did, but I didn't want you to know. I know I did it. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello, I apologize for the dogs. Yes, dogs. Oh, God. Dog 1 is playing with dog 2. And this is why we don't have friends come over. It leads to arguments. Okay. More steam power built. Awesome, I did my job. And it looks like I built even more. This is why we can't have nice things. Yeah. Those meteors are coming in awfully close together and repeatedly. Oh, you're doing super duper belt, are you, Faceless? You know this moves over to right? To line up with all the other ones. No, nobody placed down any solar arrays. I know there's a YouTuber that did this series that I'm really lucky because he went and put a solar array in the comments section. Yeah, there is already an accumulator build. You've literally just got to go stamp it. Episode 50. Pause. At least I can't get copyright claimed on my own stuff. Solar blueprint. Copy, paste. B. Import. Import. Paste. Without those 2 lines of text on the bottom. Import. Invalid string. Aha! Matthias Solar Grid. So I got tier 3 solar. Let's do tier 3 solar. Right about. Okay. Let's make that go away. Bring back up Streamlabs. Poor Dogger. The owner's ashamed of them. You bet. Like, when dog gets out repeatedly, runs across the road into live traffic, and then does not come when you call at all, thinks it's the best game in the world ever, and then after 30 minutes of me chasing damn dog and I give up, the purple people who work and own the service station next door come and abuse me because the dog is wandered in their shop, trying to flip over their bins, harassing their customers, or somebody's gone, oh, lost doggy, and has taken it up to the local vet again. Yeah, I am so done with said dog. Yep. Very, very done with said dog. Power bots go. National selection at work is in Deadly Australia. That dog has superpowers. Dead Set hasn't been hit once. Like, I can take the bins out at night, and it's one of the times I don't have to actually shut the gate because the dog will come and like, as dogs do, runs out and does laps and laps around me and thinks it's the best game ever. But does laps at like 10 foot away, which is 3 meters, and runs out into the middle of the road to do it, and there's no cars every time, or whatever cars are there stop, or slow down, or see it coming. Yeah. This dog has luck. If I could make the dog buy a lotto ticket, I would, but I can't, so yeah. I'm at my wit's end when it comes to the dog. Because I'm at home all day, I've got to listen to it bark and play and do all the rest of the crap all day. And then I get the blame as well from the neighbours. The missus is out most days, so she just gets a, oh yeah, dog got out again, text. With a, expect a call from some random person who found dog again. I really should want to up here and set his guns fire. Is that using a whole bunch of power? Nope. Oh, there we go. Not really. Okay. So, if that's a blueprint, that's my second blueprint. It's really hard to do on weird alien terrain, but sure. Do we have substations automated? We do. Do we have a rocket fuel build? No. Do we have a solid fuel build that can keep up? No. We've actually got excess petroleum. So, and excess light oil. Hell, everything's backed up. I'm not sure whether to commiserate or be impressed. I'm just, like I said, the dog is just, yeah. And this is like, it's an animal for the kids. And then I'm like, yeah, but the kids don't feed it. And they definitely don't clean up the shit in the yard. Or do they deal with the fact that the dog knocks over the bin? Which, okay, so I'm assuming bins all over the world are different. Just a logical assumption. Our wheelie bins, which are the ones that go outside, are like mid-chest height and plastic. And the dog will just bowl our garbage bin over. And then, whilst it's knocked on its side, if the lid magically flips open, which it generally does, because good design on the bin manufacturer, will just stick its nose in and eat everything. And if it can't eat it, it will pull it out and rip it to pieces for the funs and the lols of it. So, yeah, there's that issue as well. Which means once a week when I've got to do garbage, I've then got to spend a while picking up all the garbage that was put in the bin off the ground. So, yeah. Dog is definitely my favourite animal. Throw a lock on the top of the bin. Can't, they're plastic. It's a plastic bin. Your dog is a professional troll. I've got Penguin around for that, don't I? Or just a standard latch. Can't, it's plastic. It's plastic with just a lift lid. There is no way to lock the damn things. Did that get fixed? Nope. So we need 2 of those. Can somebody go make a couple of decider combinators and drop them on the ground and then deconstruct them, please? Like, obviously, when you're inside the robot network. Drill through the lead, done it before. Yeah, I could. But then again, I technically rent the place, which means I technically rent the bin, which then means I gotta, yeah, that's a separate nightmare. It's easy. There we go. Deconstruct those things. Robots, where are you up to? There's 300 of you doing nothing. Place down a solar grid. What is wrong there? I left a power pole. I left another power pole. I left another power pole. Another power pole. Alright, try again, JD. Yeah, rentals become an issue. If it's like here, you're not allowed to modify the bin either because you technically rent it from the township. Yes, that's the other problem. Technically, you don't. Well, it's funny. Technically, here you don't own the. You're not allowed to modify the bin, but then if your bin gets stolen, you need to go buy a replacement because you technically own the bin. Okay. There's 700 idle bots now. In that case, go away trees. There's 50 idle bots. I think that's a good number. Matthias solar build for the win. Can I put one here? Okay, we don't want these train tracks, do we? A dog had superpowers. It thought it was amazing to jump from a second story, third in the US window. Oh, wow. Bilbo! Bilbo was the target. Hey, Bilbo, your lasers don't work. They don't have power now. They work extra not good. Bilbo, faceless. Can we make more kills? The only... I'm watching the robot count go down. Yeah, fairly quickly, actually. Right. Power. That's dead. What else? That's dead. There's something up here that needs to die. That's dead. That's dead. Everything dead yet? Nope. That looks better. Okay, did you guys break a robot network or something? No. Why is there all this wood up here? Why is there wood in storage again? I already fixed this. Okay. That has filter. That has filter. Why are you bringing wood up here, idiots? 90 numbers. Similar numbers. Great, take the wood that way. Idiots. Wood goes down. It does not come into this base at all. I wish you'd join the server so bad. I wonder if I could put Windows on a USB drive and run Factorio off that. So no, why not use a request to chest instead of filtered storage? If you can make me a request to chest, I will use a request to chest. It's a poor man's request to chest for a reason. It's for poor men who can't afford real request to chests because research requirements. Bright news, we're gonna get it soon. Okay, so I'm gonna go cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel. Now you can have the research tree back. Oh, that was a meteorite strike. Right there. Oh, the only bright shit 100. Thanks for having me. Not a problem, mate. Swing by any time. Jump on the Discord. You can always then keep track of everybody else and who else is on the map and whether Bilbo's going to find another pack of biters that they want to kiss him. Because I know they want to kiss him. Yeah, it looks like we didn't quite protect against that meteorite. Okay, there's now 1,000 bots free. Not a single accumulator on the map. In storage, rather. Because JD placed some solar. And I'd probably go as far as to say there's probably no solar panels in storage either. Because JD placed some solar. There is. There's a power pole. Go away, power pole. No, more are getting made because of green circuits. Wasn't I working on green circuits and somebody said it was fine? I didn't need to set up a new copper with a new iron with a new green circuit build. Yeah, and you know what? The next thing you do is you're going to look at the supplier station and go, oh wow, they're still dead. The bots didn't repair them. And then you're going to go, that's right, I need 2 combinators. And I asked somebody to make 2 combinators and drop them on the ground and deconstruct them. Which I see the bots have picked up, but I just don't know where they put them. The bots have put them somewhere. Go away, rocks. I did a map with rocks. It was fun, but we're over that now. What is this mess? Oh, it's rocket fuel. Okay. You know what you need, Builder? You need a robot. Right about here. Okay, so what's the progress on these heat shields?
They're going into provider chest.
Oh, do they? Cool. So I take some of those and... Do we have life support canisters? Just asking for a friend.
Up by the corner. By the shield protectors.
What the hell's a shield protector?
The meteorite thingamajig.
Okay. And do we have solid rocket fuel yet? So, Rev, there's nothing to stop you putting Windows on a USB stick. The only thing you want to do is turn off paging file after you got it installed. Want those for a friend. Oh, these things. Secure canister gets turned into an empty life support canister, gets turned into a life support canister, but it's not working. Why are you not working? You need a secure canister. Why are you not working? You need heat shielding. It doesn't have heat shielding. Heat shielding's not even on the bus.
It's in the robo network.
There's no inserter. Okay. Well, what? Low density structures. Holy crap. That thing makes some noise. Okay. So I've got those, I've got those, I've got those. I need some glass, which is here somewhere. Run a Factorio on Linux. Right, just natively on Linux. Yeah, Linux. Factorio has a complete Linux distro. Either or. Yep. Okay, so I need a glass. I need to go shoot a dog again. Okay, so the robots finally did build this stuff. Are they set correctly? Yep. Yep, cool. Glass, which is down here somewhere. Sand into glass. Yep, enough glass. And then back to the heat shielding. Link your Steam account with Factorio's website and brought the game directly. Download any version and then run it in portable mode. I have no idea about portable mode, but like this install I'm playing right now is a standalone install. I go and download Factorio from the Wii website. Every new community map has its own install. Actually, where are we? Go to there. Go to there. To that. My Factorio installs. My 16 Factorio installs. Every single one of these is a separate install. Because that way I can swap and change between things quickly and easily. Still got to try and get some of those BitLocker drives back though. From memory, it's a horrible memory, but from memory, what version of Windows? That triggers my OCD. It's easier. So there's lots of different ways. I've done a video on how to do multiple different installs of Factorio. You can run a shortcut to just load different mod packs, which is what lots of people do. But honestly, it's easier for me to have a whole just double click to open the version I want to run now. That is the fastest way for me to swap between versions. And yes, it's a mess. My file structure is always a mess. It's probably never going to improve, but you know. Do we have hand-fed yellow science? Is that what you guys are telling me? Holy crap, that's one hell of a research. Okay, yep. I've been playing with scripts to swap mods. It's been interesting at least. Yeah, I'm not a fan. You can do that. You can just rename the mods folder each time you want to swap, which I've done before. But for me, it's easier just to open the version I want with a double click. It also means that it's really easy for me to run multiple versions of Factorio. Like when we're recording with Pooba today, we came across a problem and I just swapped versions. Well, I opened a whole nother version of Factorio. Space belts. What's the crafting time on a space belt? It's 10 seconds. It's not painfully slow, it's just... Whoa. Okay, the simple fact that a underground belt needs 8 normal space belts and the splitter needs 4 standard space transport belt, that's going to be your problem. You don't want one machine making belts to feed the other 2. You want one machine dedicated to making them for the undergrounds, plus one machine dedicated to making them for the splitters. Because that's painful. You know, it's not painful? A thruster suit. Woohoo! It's like power armor, just without the power. That's better. So now I can go find these. Blue circuits. Yoink. Ooh, yoink, 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 yoink. Let's take a few of those. Yep. Engines. Some idiot went and put engine, made engines and put them on this long belt. You can just slurp. One, two, three, four it seems. Oh, I need uranium fuel cells to make a portable RTG. Awesome. And they only do 250 watts? Oh. Oh.
They're not very useful.
Really not useful. Oh, except the portable fusion reactor is locked behind so much other crap that you're not going to be able to get them for ages. Awesome. Solar panels it is. So this is when everybody tells me I should go install that wireless charging mod that I looked at the other week. Right? Yeah. Does it get consumed? No, it lasts forever. But it takes up the exact same amount of space as a fusion reactor, but it has 1/3 the power output. Just swap the mods list and keep all the mods installed. It's a pain in the ass. Separate installs. Get Mojos FEME. Yeah. What? Look at... Open your thing, go to where a fusion reactor is, hover your mouse over it and read it. It'll tell you that you're screwed. Which is what I just told you. I got what comments? You're screwed. You're screwed. JD, please install the wireless charging one. Maybe. Okay. Let's go with all the complicated research. That one. And then 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 that one. And that one. Because that'll just mosey on through fairly quickly. I gave it a suit when I saw the power supply. I'm running the suit with shitty everything. Running on solar panels. I used the suit. It was awesome. I was using the power cell generator things in creative mode. So, you know, that might be why I thought it was awesome. I now wonder what happens if you're out in space and you run out of power. Because that could be interesting. Ultimately, finally. Actually, I'll have that back. So that can go away. I'll make another solar panel. Well, actually, we automated solar panels. Hey, magic box of solar panels. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. You lot can go in there. You. Yeah. Some little copy paste action. Yeah. The power plant's probably being attacked fairly consistently now. Let's look at the pollution. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't see any issues. Any issues at all. Yeah, it's still going to take forever, mate. Forever. Okay, so if I put those in there, I now have a power that has 510 kilowatts worth of solar power. Woo! Not that bad. You don't have Angels Bobs in there on top of Space Explosion. I'm pretty sure Bob's Angels, it's already marked as it's just got a conflict. It won't work. The mod owner, creator, whatever you want to call it, has already... There's a long list of mods that just will not work with his mod. He's obviously pretty proficient, because he's done... He's the guy who did the AI mods. So he knows what he's doing, which is always good to see. And then, yeah, he's done a wonderful job on this one so far. Yeah, there's just no greens. There's no greens. That can't be expanded. Some idiot went and built a whole bunch of solar right where you build a lovely coal iron smeltery thing to make green circuits. So that's gone as an idea. Okay. Where does robot range stretch to? The JD running paths. Yep. Outpost the smelting. Why would you need more than 5 to 10 kilowatt? Have you seen me with a building suit? No, because it's better to actually transport it as compressed ore. Oh, we have compressed plate now, don't we? What tab that be under? Hey you, assembler, right here. Oh, so I can compress the ore to smelt it. Nice progress, pretty. I need to get to work. Can't stay. Look, WD, the server's live now. I'm not going to take it back down. It's going to stay up. So you're welcome to swing back after work tomorrow. Not sleep, either or, all of the above. From what I can tell, it works fine with Angel's Bob's install, but recipes about 1,000 times more fun. Awesomely not. I've been having a blast. By my calculations, I will finish it in only 3 lifetimes. Just automate the whole thing, mate. I think it'll be fine. Alright. I do need to... When's the next biter run? Okay. Next biter run's in 17 minutes. In 17 minutes, I need to get off. I need to end the stream. I meant to be off already 30 minutes ago and be working a shopping list for the missus, which means I'm not dead, man, but you know, she could go do the shopping without a list. Which, if anybody has a partner who doesn't regularly do the shopping, probably knows how bad it can be. That can get bad. It really is. She went shopping for just cat food the other day and came. And she spent $100 and bought. I'm pretty sure there was like 3 weeks worth of cat food and dog food. Yeah. We do a call Willie's online to prevent that. We do a. That's like my dad. No, I do. See, if I'm doing shopping, I go to the shopping center that used to be near where we lived, which is only 20 minutes down the road. But they have a. What the hell is that thing? A core mining drill. Okay. It had an Aldi, a Coles, and a Woolworths, all on the same level as the shopping centre. So I go do an Aldi, and then I go into Woolworths and get what I wanted at Woolworths because that was right next door. Then I go up to Coles and get anything that I needed at Coles that wasn't for sale in the other 2 stores. And then I'd be done. Or then I go back into Aldi.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Prelude Linux. Thank you for the follow, mate. Very much appreciated. Yeah, and then I go back into Aldi and go look at, you know, their weekly special stuff. And I'll be like, okay, we don't really need more roast lamb, but I've got a chest freezer. So if I buy 10 of them, that's fine. So me, whenever I go to the mall in-game, pretty much. Min-maxing shopping? Yeah, I do. I really do. I do the same with cooking. Like, I used to cook 1 day a week. there would be one day a week I would cook. It would be a Saturday, sometimes a Sunday, and I'd spend the whole day cooking. The whole day cooking, doing the dishes, everything. Kitchen would be spotless when I was done. And then everything was in little containers in the freezer. And literally, first thing in the morning, I'd get up, I'd open the freezer. Oh, no, I'd pull it out of the fridge. So, night before, take it out of the freezer, put it in the fridge to let it semi-defrost. Get up in the morning, turn on the slow cooker, tip the container into the slow cooker, put the lid on and go, done it, dinner's done. It's ready in 6 hours. And then bought 3 slow cookers. Just in case I didn't get the washing done the night prior. So I had a really big one, I had a fairly big one, I had a tiny one. Okay, I could do iron from there, I could steal the copper from there or the new patch, and I could smelt that crap right there. Because I wouldn't need full-length smelters. Actually, we've got heaps of material right here. Okay, forget that idea. Let's just smelt it right here on site, where it's already been delivered. I need like that much of a smelt. Hang on. No. Put that down. Get some compressed iron. Yank. Single location has both copper and... Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to move compressed. See, that's an awesome idea. Don't plan more stuff. I'm still planning to do this. I won't get it finished. It'll be somebody else's problem. Okay. So that'll work. That'll do compressed. It still takes 3 point... No, it's taking a lot longer. Actually, I can do that. Haha! So it does 2 items per second, and a belt is 15, so it means I need 7 of them? Is that right? 7 per side? No. 2, 5, 6. 6 per side for a belt of 15? So 12? Okay, I think I got this. 24 smelters. Right, this stone patch is going to get my way. Where are the bodies coming from? They're coming from up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these lasers, have them all go away, and then I'm going to copy some set I didn't deconstruct, and go there, 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 and there. Okay, and a report like there. Landfill. Where's a bit of a lake? Landfill. I don't know if they can walk across that bit, but bye, Faceless. Faceless, you never know if it's his internet or the power. Either or. Right, just landfill everything. Awesome. There's some very grumpy spitters up there. Okay. Lost power. There you go. I said it's either going to be his internet or his power. Either or. So if I do... What's the ratio? It's 1 iron to 2 copper. So let's see how many we can fit. Okay. Cut that. Move it up a couple of tiles. Oh, can I slip that corner in? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, you belt, come here. That's you out of the way. Okay, so then we're going to do 2 iron to how many copper that was. You go there. You go into there. You go that way. Actually, let's just put that there. Okay, then I need coal. How the hell do I get coal up to there? I can get coal to... All options are bad options. No, that's a good option. Red underground to there. And then... Oh, I need one more tile. You happy, Rev? You happy I'm doing spaghetti? Okay, so that's copper, that's iron, that's stuff. That's slowly being built out by robots. Now need... So you're going to prioritize right. We need that train to come now. Excuse to go eat breakfast. Yeah, because it's some ridiculous time there now, isn't it? Gotta remember. Isn't it like a few hours earlier than me? Okay. So if I do that gives me iron plus copper. When you launch a rocket, do you get a capsule back? Is it a little capsule? Is it a little, like a tiny little rocket thing? Because if it looks like a tiny little rocket thing, the answer is yes. 11 AM. Yeah, a few hours, 5 hours earlier. Looks perfectly structured and orderly to me. Apart from this corner, we're just going to ignore that corner, right? That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. Roboport, please. Right there. Okay, robots. Why for you not landfill faster? I made landfill there. Oh. That would be why you're not landfill faster. Guess what? Landfill faster. 1,500, 100, 0. 0 construction bots available. Let's do all the important research. Do we actually have purple running yet? Goes and looks at labs. Nope. It's still missing like all the inputs. Cool. Okay, landfill is now being made. Just a little bit. Smelter's being built. That's your power connection. That roboport has to go over a tile, just to make my life easier. Okay, I need more landfill. You have some stuff. You have some stuff. Oh. Do we not have... No. Okay, new upgrade planner right there. We're going to go from a shitty power pole to a slightly less shitty power pole. Upgrade. And delete. Okay, landfill box. Thank you. Okay. And deconstruction planner. Over everything. Copy that. Put one there, one there, one there, one there. Just in case. With a new roboport there. Okay. This build. There. Delete all this crap in the middle. Yeah. There, there. Okay. Change my mind. That can go away. That's some special spaghetti. Okay, that goes there. That links into that one. That links to that one. Give me back my upgrade planner. Real power poles all around. It's maybe a little bit excessive, but sure. Really a little bit excessive. Sure. That belt joins to there, to there, to there. Okay, now we go pasting. Yeah, I'm worried about how many robots I'm killing. No, actually I'm not worried anymore. I decided I don't care. Right, you have power? Awesome. Okay. Looks like conquering the sea. Yeah, those landfill breeding places. Landfill being placed down sound like a minigun firing off in oblivion. Yep. Firing around 5 minutes, they can go back to sleep if I don't get a phone call. Yeah, that'd suck. I've never done on-call work. Ever. Or any time of, you know, any sort of work where you're on standby for hours on end. That would piss me off. It pissed me off. I understand you get paid for it, and it might not be your hourly wage. I have had jobs that I have looked at doing that required you to be on standby for, like, you know, 1 Saturday out of every 4. And you got a shitty hourly wage until you got called. Bilbo's the target! Right there. With no defenses anywhere near him. You're dead, mate. You're so dead. Run faster. Go for the concrete. Concrete gives you run speed advantage. Go, 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 go! There's no defenses anywhere near you. You're in the middle of the base. Everything you just built, they're eating. You're dead. You're very, very, very dead. Oh, whole base is alight. Yeah, the robot count's going down again. Going down good. Okay, if I do that, I do that. I do that. Nope, that's 2 times too high. I love it how the base on fire, and I'm just like, no, I'm over here building. It's cool. Lined up perfectly, completely intentional. Planned it out that way. Really? Right. Yeah, everything's on fire. Okay, I'll go do something about it. Go away. Closest bit of red, right here. There you go, something to shoot at. Follow the Bilbo corpse. So this has definitely been a great mod, right? It's like, not only does somebody randomly get killed, but a big chunk of the base gets eaten every time. Hey, it's a biter. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Maybe need a bit more charging down there. Yeah, nothing else on fire. There we go. I made some green circuits. There's like enough copper left over. I don't know, double it, probably. Why not pepper the base with random laser turrets everywhere? That sounds like a really good idea, Rev. That would have been probably the first thing I did after putting down random gun turrets with ammo in each and every one of them. Because they don't require power. And power is always going to be a concern until you can go mass solar. Like, as if anybody put down mass solar panels. And there is only 800 shells, AP ammo shells down here. Because that's all that's being built and put into storage. But then, like, there's still 170 in that one, 160, 120, 30, 33. So the first 4 or 5 machines are fully stocked with ammo I dumped in there from storage. Yep. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Too much sense, definitely. And, like, yeah, power issues. Technically, yeah, the accumulators aren't even kicking in because the steam engines are. So, yeah. Alright, Orange Bunny, thank you for swinging by. I need to end the stream anyway and go do something about the shopping list. Laser great till they drain your grid and cause a full shutdown while bots are trying to charge. Starting back up takes much more than normal power. They do. I would be peppering the base with gun turrets, but that's a decision that the people who are remaining on can go decide. It's a community map. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I wash my hands of it. Nothing to do with it after it launches.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Hello,
and listen.
Wishes! Thank you for the follow. You're probably going to be the last one unless anybody else wants to click the follow button whilst I go and try and find out who we're going to raid. Yeah, power's more than fine. Okay, and Windows security won't harass me. Who is live right now? Because I'm going to keep with the theme of today's game, we're going to go run it over to Fallen Sun Gaming. Whilst people are still here, before everybody runs away, I am going to say I am streaming later tonight in 5 hours roughly, but I'm actually going to be doing it on YouTube because I'm going to start streaming on YouTube as well. And I'm going to start with Satisfactory content. So, stream later tonight. Satisfactory means I'm also giving away another Satisfactory key tonight, hopefully. Providing nothing blows up between now and then. You know, kids, family, who knows. Really? There's like 5 belts all the time. You suck, robots. So yeah, stream on YouTube. Hopefully I'll be able to schedule it beforehand and everything else. Gonna do Satisfactory. Probably going to, I know it doesn't help you, Rev, but I'm probably going to do the multiplayer map and open it back up again and see if we can get over 8 players. You'll get way more views. That's what I'm thinking. Because the last couple of months for the YouTube channel have been really, really good. So yeah, I'm looking at maybe spending more time on YouTube streaming. I don't know. I haven't really decided. Which is great, because I don't really need to decide anything. Because decisions are hard sometimes. But yeah, looking at going over and doing streaming on YouTube. Definitely all Satisfactory content. And yeah, also looking at launching the community server and trying to get over 8 players. I'd really like to have a lovely screenshot of like 12 players standing there. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I need to run, tweet it out, and I'll be there. At Shadow Den, Discord is always the #1 spot. Twitter does get an automatic notification go out when I go live, but it's normally a pretty generic one. But yeah, Discord is where I know stuff, and I'm quite honest with. Maybe streaming, could be 20 minutes, could be an hour, don't know. How am I supposed to decide between Satisfactory and Factorio? I don't. I just do both. Why are you not running? Because that inserter. Yay! Yeah, I do both. And yeah. So, okay, that's it. This was second monitor thoughts. Yeah, well, look, you can watch on one and play on the other. Or you can come join the multiplayer game and therefore watch the stream on one and then join and play on the other screen. You know, it's just saying. Anyway, gonna go raid Fallen Sun Gaming. Tell him Jetty said hi. Can I have... says, g'day, mate. And we'll throw a raid thingy in there. There we go. So yeah, go tell Fallen Sun Gaming I said g'day mate, and I'm out. Okay, Twitch is crapping out. Gonna go run off and fix the Wi-Fi signal. Not a problem. Alright guys, I'm gonna click the red button. Bye everybody. Thanks for swinging by. I will see everybody later.